This isn't going to work well.
It's fun.
Warning, the following program contains explicit language and references which may not be suitable for all audiences. Parental discretion is advised. Hey everybody, welcome to Dirt Guy. Drive time. I just wanted some anticipation there. I want you to wait for it. Oh boy, I hope you guys had a great weekend. I really do, because mine wasn't, it wasn't bad, all right, but some interesting things. I'm going to tell you kind of a shocking story, and then talk about some headspace stuff, if you will. Shocking story. You guys know that if you've been following me for a while, you know my hobby room, not exactly the safest place to be, right? Gotta have my coffee. In addition to suffering multiple gashes to my head, because I bang my head on shit all the time. At one point, I put a paddle bit through that finger. See how it's still honked up? Those were good times right there. Man, that filleted that thing open, and it hurt like a southern mother. Woo! Anyway, in addition to that, as you know, I took a skill saw and cut off the end of that finger. That was fun. That was in the hobby room. Good times. The things I do to make modeling videos for my audience. It's amazing. But then, sorry, I still got this thing with the tooth. Is that distracting? It probably is. We'll get to the tooth in a little bit. I think I'll tell you a tooth story too. Anyway, so I learned this technique at the hobby store where if you warm up a can of paint and you go to paint, it like atomizes it. It's a really fine mist. And I'm like, well, that's cool, baby. So I heated me up some water in a big pot, and then I put some white primer in that big pot because I was going to paint something for Cindy Brown, the first lady of everything, the queen of everything. What is she? I don't know. I'm still distraught from what happened. Let's cut to the chase, shall we? Here's what happened. Apparently, I made the water too hot. And then I put the can in there, and I was rotating the can to sort of evenly warm it. And it didn't feel like it got that hot, but I took it out of the pot and shook it one time to start shaking it up, and it imploded. Not exploded, it imploded. Take a look at this picture right here. That is what the can now looks like. It just went like that into like a little spray can. Well, imagine what happened when that happened. This is what happened. That's me. Covered in white primer. But it gets better. My workbench is right at the hood of Cindy's car. She drives a Discovery. And I was standing there when there she blows. It blew up. I got white paint all over my workbench, the floor of the garage, and on the front of her car. Yep, expensive car, white primer on it. I can't be trusted in the hobby room anymore. I can't be trusted. Luckily, if you guys have done any painting with primer, if you hold a can far enough away, it'll sort of dry on its way. So it doesn't stick very well, but it makes like a speckled finish. Well, luckily, that's what happened. Most of the paint, because it came out the bottom of the can, got on me, and there was some overspray, and I took some paint thinner to my wife's beautiful finish on her car and cleaned it off. So that was my weekend. That was Saturday. I think it was Saturday that I did that. Amazing stuff. Don't try that at home. Actually, seriously, don't try that at home. But, so back to the tooth. It's really loose. Like I can bend it almost 90 degrees inside my mouth, but can't get the damn thing to come out. So it's bugging me. And like I said, it makes my mouth water all the time. I'm always swallowing. I'm always playing with it. My tongue is raw from playing with my tooth. Anyhow, I'm just going to keep working. Well, Steve, why don't you go to a dentist? Who's got the damn time to go to a dentist? I don't have no time to go to no dental place. So I'll just keep wiggling. I put some needle nose pliers on it yesterday, and I was like, It hurt. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Anyway, so there's that. And then, but you know, this weekend it was kind of a, other than that burst, literally, of excitement, kind of a dull weekend for me. I'm coming to terms with the fact that I don't do well with mediocrity, is what it is. I've always got to have some massive objective, some unattainable goal to be going after, you know, building a business, building a YouTube channel, something along those lines. I've been doing that all my life. But now, 58 years old and kind of just need to settle down, I get up on Monday and I go to work and I do my thing and I come home and I model. And on the weekends I model, hang out with the wife, and there's really no massive challenge left. No, well, if you'll forgive the reference, it's almost like I'm one of the regular people now. I'm just having a hard time coming to terms with that. So it kind of threw my weekend off a little bit. Not to mention, our equilibrium at home is off because Mom's there, my mother-in-law, and sweet lady, I love her to death. But it's throwing off the wall. I can't run around my house naked, covered in green Jell-O anymore. You know how hard it is for a man like me to not do that? My Jell-O supply is going bad. It's terrible. Anyway, she's only going to be here for the rest of the week. And the thing is, Ma, if you watch this, I'm not complaining that you're there. It's just we had a routine, a system, a way things worked. And it's all kind of cantywampus now. We always got to be checking on her and, you know, helping her around and stuff because she's kind of getting there. So that kind of threw everything up. So I don't know what I'm trying to tell you in this video. I don't know. Thank you for watching it. How's that? Thanks for watching my video. And that's all I got for you, I think, for today. So I hope you enjoyed that, and thank you for just letting me talk. I hope to get over the mediocre thing soon, and just understand that it's okay to just be like everybody else. You get up, you go to work, you go home, you know, you have your routine, and you don't have to be conquering a new world. Just let it ride, I guess. I don't know. I'm no good at it. I suck at it. Well, okay, I'm going to wrap it up with that. Thanks again for being here on Dirt Guy Drive Time. I hope you enjoyed the video. I look forward to seeing you again real soon. And until I do, my name is Steve Brown, and don't boil that can.